What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Miss Mary Charles, I see you. Welcome to Self Made Hustle TV, where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get this shit going, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. No, we gotta get some cooperation jams in here, man. For real, for real. Morning, people. Oh. Shut up, go, man. We gonna vote, man. We gonna get into it, man. It's crazy. It's gonna be a crazy. Zoro.com knows you get. Be a crazy boy. A crazy Miss Mary Charles in the building. See how fast y'all got in here and got the fuck out of here. That bullshit, man. We ain't worried about that, man. For real. Oh, broke ass. Know where we at? Oh, man. Clean. Out of there. You let it go. Look at that motherfucker. Hey. Look at that motherfucker. No care. Look at that motherfucker. Oh man, I gotta get one more, man. Let me get one more in, man. Gotta, cause one nigga gonna be sitting courtside. Courtside, man. Courtside. Shout out to everybody, man. Double tap the screen. We just get warmed up. I got some shit for y'all to show y'all today, man. Got some shit to show y'all, bro. Y'all gonna trip out of. We up, man. We up. Yeah. Yeah. Courtside. Camp courtside on red on the wood. Hey. Love. Hey. You first. That's not we. Yeah. When they say I'm looking good, I got the leather in the wood. No soccer mom card. I'm landed in the hood, 2-3, nigga. Red like you should. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. 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 Man, this is. I'm gonna show y'all some crazy shit. I'm gonna show y'all some crazy shit. That 911 call, man. You know, I be making AI videos and shit, so I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna let y'all hear it before we get into what Willie D gotta say, alright? You know, y'all listen.
Connected.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of
Hit
Horn,
the
and
like button.
our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd you
Hello?
say? Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir?
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't
All
have the
right,
tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Now, y'all gotta listen, pay attention to the screen because the words are on the screen, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention to the screen. The words on the screen, I'm gonna play it again, and then I'm gonna get into my other content. Y'all, I'm gonna play it one more time, y'all. Y'all pay. The words are on the screen, so y'all gotta pay attention and look, man. Look at it.
I built this website
Oh
in
shit,
5 minutes
my
with
bad.
Wix Harmony. So I came across this
My
image
bad.
recently.
All right, now we're gonna play the bitch again.
Connected.
No, Nolan. Oh my
Detail
God.
assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir?
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't
All
have the
right,
tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Yeah. So play it one more time. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all. This is gonna be the third time that I play it, man. Read the words. No, Nolan. No, Nolan. You hear that in the background? Y'all heard that? You know it's AI. You can do all type of shit with these mics and all types of shit, but I don't know, man. Y'all tell me, man. I don't know.
Connected.
Salute, trainer. Female voice. He's dead. Slow down. He's dead. No, Nolan. Oh my God,
Detail
Nolan.
assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir?
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't
All
have the
right,
tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
So Y'all saw that. Y'all heard that in the background. If you didn't, rewind it back. Rewind it back. God damn. Rewind it back, man. I don't know who that was, but what we gonna get into today, is what I was saying about the posturing, about the the way those guys was talking, and how he didn't challenge, how whatever that guy name is, officer, whatever the fuck his name is, he didn't challenge them guys. And you got to understand, like they saw the same thing that I saw. And I'm not crazy, dog. That's how I know I'm not crazy and I'm not just high. So we gonna watch what Willie D and them got to say about the posturing, the arms, the man. Just watch this, dog. Just watch this, dog. Just watch this. Y'all gonna see what I was talking about, dog. Man. Listen. If you want to talk, you got to talk right, bro. If you want to be on the camera and you want to talk, you got to talk right. You got to say it right. Shout out to Willie D, man.
Those closest to the case is Elliot Connie. Yeah, Elliot is a psychotherapist. Yeah, man, we about to get down to the nitty-gritty. What's up, Elliot?
Can y'all hear me?
Willie, how you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Otherwise, man,
Breadwinner, can y'all hear me?
it's going down around here, man. There's a lot of people out here involved in this Nolan Wells case moving funny, man. They moving funny. Now listen, family.
I see it.
Elliot is not here to determine guilt. That's already been determined. He's
Okay.
here. He's
Thank you.
here
Good morning.
to better help us understand the actions of the people involved, the actions and the communication of those involved.
Y'all
right?
not understanding, dog. And Breadwinner Beauty, you was over here. I said this. I said either them boys didn't do nothing, or they hell of a goddamn actors. Hell of a actors, my nigga. I said, dog, they cold as hell. Bro, I said this, dog. And here we are talking to somebody that specializes in this type of shit. Dog, I'm telling you, dog, y'all gotta pay attention to what I'm saying, man.
Right. So, Elliot, you saw the Warren Hudson interview, and I saw your comments. I heard your comments about that interview and what you thought of Warren and his answers and his behavior, his expressions, his disposition.
I
Can you
told
share
y'all.
your thoughts with our audience?
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all thinking we
somebody
just,
sent me the video, and to be honest, man, I did not intend to be following this story as closely as I've ended up following the story. But my heart goes out to this family. My heart goes out to this kid. And somebody sent me the video that was done of the Warren kid doing the interview. And as a practicing psychotherapist, I've been a practicing psychotherapist for almost 20 years. I've worked with literally thousands of people that are struggling with grief and loss issues. And while it's true, every human being processes loss and every human being does grief differently, it is also true that there are some pretty commonality things that you look for that let you know that someone is appropriately handling a loss and dealing with a loss and experiencing a loss.
I'm telling you,
And
dog.
some of the things that stood out to me were just, I mean, quite frankly, alarming. Now, to be honest with you, I have no earthly idea what the truth is. I'm just as lost as everybody else. But there are certain things.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Hustleville, Miss Sissy.
That interview was rehearsed and scripted.
Hey,
and you could tell.
hey, what did I tell you? Miss Sissy, didn't I say this, dog? And they gonna say self-made tripping, man. He smoked too much weed. He too emotional. That nigga is blowed. Nah, man. Either these boys didn't do nothing, or them niggas is some hell of a actors. I said, I said either them boys didn't do nothing, or they some hell of a actors, man. This shit.
Oh, because he was repeating phrases. Like, think about an athlete, for example, when they get interviewed for a press conference.
Yeah.
And they have PR people who work for whatever team they play for. They will tell them, make sure you get these points out.
Yeah.
Regardless what the interviewer is asking,
Yeah.
make sure you get these points out.
I said
it
this
was clear
now.
to me that he had been coached to say how close he was to Nolan.
Listen, remember this. Remember me saying, Miss Sis say, damn, I don't think he did it because he's too elaborate. Remember I said that? Remember I said, like, he knows a lot about the water. He's elaborate about the water. Remember I said that, Miss Sis say? I've said this, dog. Dog, I said all this shit, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Y'all better start listening to me, man.
Repeatedly referred to Nolan as my brother.
And best friend.
And best friend. It was like the theme he was trying to get out. Nolan and I are very, very close. It was also very clear to me that he had been coached to explain the damage to the boat because he had, like, extraordinary level of detail about that boat. And if you think back to when you were 18, when I had a car, my first car when I was 18, the car broke down, and like if someone said what happened to the car, I don't know, the thing broke. But he was like, the bilge was doing this.
Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that?
That stood out to me. The other thing that stood out to me.
Dog, I'm telling y'all, dog. This is the shit that I said yesterday, dog. He is very elaborate about everything on that boat. I told y'all this, dog. I told y'all this, dog. Posture is everything, guys. I told y'all, dog. I said, man, the way this kid is postured, I said, first off, he knows a lot about the water. He's very elaborate about what happened with the boat and very elaborate, letting you know that this is real. Like, I'm like, oh, damn, well, maybe he knows a lot. He ain't did shit. Man, I'm telling you, nigga, the other Jenny said it. Yeah, I'm telling you, dog, these are specialists that look at this type of activity, dog. And I told y'all this. I said, man, you seen I wasn't trying to hear it, dog. I was already over it in the middle of the interview. That interview was 45 minutes. We was 20 minutes in, and I was already tired of it, Mrs. Say, cause I seen it, dog. I said, dog, I ain't coming back and watching this bullshit no more. I told y'all that. Fuck some Officer Barnes. That nigga trash.
Of emotion. Which again, everybody.
He said somebody jumped him in the water, man. He said.
Repeatedly referred to as your best friend.
Let me put this shit
brother,
on my screen. He said,
to lose someone
and when
like
they
that,
say get it out of here, this is why they threw him in it.
You did not attend was just 2 days prior. And you are talking about this with absolutely no emotion. That is absolutely weird. Now, when I talk about emotion, people need to really understand what I mean. And I'm talking about any emotion. He should, even if he's completely innocent, he should have the emotion of, I hate that I'm sitting in these accusations and couldn't go to the funeral.
Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell you that all you heard was the shit that they didn't like, the shit that they didn't like, why they was mad, the shit that they. I'm like, nigga, is this your uncle talking to you, soft booty in y'all ass? Didn't I say this shit, dog? Y'all, my nigga, y'all think I'm crazy. When a motherfucker say, I like the way you interview me, well, this wasn't a good interview. Because this ain't the way this goes. I pay you, and we gonna get the truth out. I ain't gonna pay you and sit there with my legs crossed just to soak up these dollars and do a part 5 and a part 10 of you motherfuckers lying. Fuck a Officer Barnes.
My best friend and
Detective Barnes, whatever the fuck he is.
And I didn't want to make it uncomfortable
Nigga
for the
fake as
family, so I
fuck.
didn't go to the funeral, and I'm broken up about it. He did not say that. He did not say, I'm missing him. And if
None
you
of
think
that
about
shit,
the level
dog.
of loss, it's not just losing my best friend and brother. He was very clear. We went to elementary school, middle school, high school together, and even in our first year of college, we continue to talk. So it's not just losing a friend, it's losing someone that's a part of your daily life.
Right.
So he should have said things like, man, I wake up and I look to my phone expecting a text from him.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten that text.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you
Yeah.
experience loss. He didn't say any of that, which,
I
of
told
course, is
y'all,
very,
dog.
very unusual.
Y'all
And
don't
maybe
want to
the
listen to
biggest
self-made.
The most concerning thing, I shouldn't call it tell, because I honestly, I don't know what this person guilty of.
Hey, you see what he said? He said he calls it a tail. I don't even know what to call it. He said, he said it's a tail. I don't even know what to call it. Y'all gotta pay attention to the wordplay, man, of the real people. Man, you cannot just tell. I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but you can't just tell black parents anything, dog. Just can't just tell black parents anything. And you can't always, sometimes the leader to try to talk is the cleanup person. The person that jumps forward to always be the one to talk could be the cleanup person trying to clean up everything. No proof. I ain't got no proof.
To connect you.
He's dead. Slow down. He's dead.
CETO Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey.
Is
Too busy trying to
yes,
listen
how
because
far is the water coming up, sir?
getting unalived in the
It's
background.
going up. We're just sinking.
Bitch
I don't
ass
know. Like
motherfuckers.
we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkinson. I think it's Jerry Atkinson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't
All
have
right,
the tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Yeah, so we got 407. Well, we got 565 people. Make sure y'all hitting the damn like button, man. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. This is the 911 call. Pay attention to the screen. You have to listen well. Listen well. I'm going to play it again for y'all. Play it again. Listen. Listen to what's going on in the background. Listen to what you hear. Now, I don't know if this is AI. I don't know if this is, maybe this is, I don't know. But I know this is the cow.
To connect you.
Look at the words on the screen. Female voice. He's dead. You sure he's dead? He's dead. Slow down. Female voice. He's dead. You sure he's dead? He's dead.
CETO Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey.
Yes. How far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down.
Man, I know this the
All right. Well, let's get
111
you going.
call.
Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
Hey,
I don't know the
hey,
phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership like guaranteed.
hey, I know this the
I
911.
don't
All
have the
right.
tag on
Unless you
here.
have a
You got
membership
know what-
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the
Hey.
captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
This comes from motherfuckers listening to that shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know that's the 911 call too. You know this is the reason why they put all this shit out. For people like us to be able to touch it and put it out and decipher the shit and make sure the world see how devilistic these people is. Man, listen. If they had me on the phone unaliving your Caucasian ass, we would be all locked up. Sorry.
But I would bet a lot of money
We would
that
be
he's
all
hiding
locked
something.
up.
He knows
They ain't
something
waiting.
that he's been coached not to say.
He
Maybe
knows
there's an accidental
something
death
he's
and they
been
don't want him
coached
talking about
not
it.
to say. Hit the like
Maybe,
button.
Who knows what? But something he's
Hit
not
the like
hiding,
button.
and I would
That's the
bet
proof.
my clinical professionhood on
Fucking
the
liar.
fact that he's hiding something. And the most alarming thing was, the interview was released in segments.
In
And
segments.
one of the segments, the interviewer, whose name I don't want to say because I don't support the person, but
Right.
the interviewer brought this person to the actual coast, to the actual island, which at minimum is the last place he saw his best friend. At minimum. At maximum, the place where he witnessed some sort of action or even participated in some sort of action that led to his death.
Like,
And you went to that exact same spot and you were not triggered in any way,
type
shape,
of
or
way.
form. That is psychologically incredibly unusual. To go back to the scene where the last place you saw your best friend, that is absolutely unusual. And I cannot tell you, that just speaking as a clinician, I cannot tell you how many times you do therapy with someone and the parents of a lost child say
Man,
things
that's
like,
the real
I
audio,
can't go
bro.
into my child's room.
Listen, y'all
They'll
not
say something.
understanding. Y'all steady saying the first thing they say is why they been crunk released something for an autopsy when they didn't see nothing. The reason why he did that is because them body parts was gone, bro. I'm not finna argue with these type of people and go down there and end up like Nolan, talking shit cause I'm a lawyer. Man, I'm finna present this shit to the courts. That's what you supposed to do. Present this shit to the courts. Organs gone, neck gone. Man, I'm not finna play with y'all, dawg. Y'all gonna have to quit playing with me over there, block all them people, my nigga, that's talking that bullshit, dog. When I'm presenting y'all, that's the 911 call. That's why they mad at Crump for putting all this evidence and shit out, dog. Go to his website. You'll get it. My nigga, they mad. Cause normally they don't. Normally you gotta pay for this shit. You got to pay for this type of shit, boy. And all it is that everybody was able to decipher that call, dog. And listen and play it 1,000s of times, dog. And you know what the fuck you hear. Hey, that where I got it from is a woman. And she white. So I ain't trying to hear that shit what y'all talking about. Even she sees it, dog. Y'all better wake up.
Say something like, it's been 2 years, I haven't even
Y'all
touched the
better
room.
wake up.
A sibling will say, I haven't gone into my sibling's room. No one has touched the car. They say these things because I know people that, like, they've lost somebody in a car accident and they no longer will drive on the road
Man,
because they don't want to drive past.
Listen, dog. And we know that everybody ain't the same. But we talking about some fresh shit. I ain't see not one tear. I heard a little chokeness. All I seen was a bunch of pointing fingers. The media this. They said this. I don't like how they did this to me. Man, what, man? Y'all ain't gonna cry for y'all homie? Y'all kids. Y'all ain't no gangsters or nothing. Y'all ain't gonna cry for y'all homeboy. Y'all kids, bro. This shit is weird, dog. What did y'all do to that kid, dog? What did y'all really do to him, bro? Like, they gonna get you, boy. They gonna get you. I'm telling y'all not gonna get unscathed. Whatever happened, whoever did it, bro, it's gonna come out because y'all gonna get tired of being pressured by them cops. It's what happened when you put $1 million behind a lawyer, dog. I ain't finna go back down there and end up like him. I ain't finna argue with them people. They could go down there. When I go down to that island trying to get paperwork and get this, man, they could give me the runaround. Do it the right way. I'm gonna present this shit to the judge instead of you lie to me, lie to him. Let's see you get up there and lie to him. You know?
Past the place where their loved one was deceased.
Double tap
and
the screen.
2 weeks after losing this person, you are standing at the spot which at
Yeah, they
minimum
trained
is the last
murders.
place
Man,
you
that's
saw,
exactly what it is.
your best friend. That is psychologically very, very odd. And then the last thing I'll say, then I'll shut up because I'm probably talking
Bro,
too much.
because that's what we saw. That's what we saw.
The last thing I'll
I'll
say is if you watch that interview, and I watched everything everything I can get my hands on. Maybe there's stuff I missed, but I watch everything I can get my hands on. The last thing I'll say is every word Warren said laid all of the blame on Nolan. For example, he said Nolan.
Hey, say it.
Was drinking.
I told y'all this. Didn't I tell y'all this, man? Didn't I tell y'all this, nigga? Didn't I tell y'all this yesterday, dog? I said, damn. I say, y'all blame Nolan like he was just super fucked up. We told him not to get in the boat. He was super fucked up. No, from what we heard, y'all was super fucked up. You the one got into a fight. Whatever his name is, why? I'm like, come on, dog. I'm like, listen, man. These analysts are listening to that shit, dog. And that's why people like Nancy Grace, they not buying it, dog. They don't care if you white or not. Nancy don't care if you're white. She's white. She see through that shit. And if you ain't do nothing, how about this, Wyatt and Warren and Katie? If y'all ain't done nothing, go up there and speak with Nancy. Go up there and speak with somebody who gonna ask the right questions and not soft booty your ass like your weird uncle would. You know? Like, that shit was weak, fool. I said, dawg, he not challenging him for nothing. The whole 5 parts was him agreeing with everything that they said. He never challenged nothing. The kid said in the interview, I got friends of color. What? Man, I would have stopped right there and been like, what do you mean you got friends of color? And listen, I'd have made the world, not to me just to slain him or nothing. It was for me to show the world of their thinking in Mississippi. You get what I'm saying? He not talking like that. He's talking like that because that's the way his mother and father talk, dog. I have friends of color. What? What does that mean? You know what they used to say the other day? Color people. I think you should not use that word. It's almost close to saying nigga. Just keeping it funky with y'all, man.
He didn't say we were drinking.
And listen,
you said
my people over here heard that shit too. Because I rewinded it back and they all heard him say it, dog. They heard him say it. Ooh. So
Nolan wanted to stay on the island. He didn't say we shouldn't have let him stay on the island alone. There was no expression of remorse. Like, man, if I could go back in time, I would have said maybe we don't need to drink today, guys. Or if I could go back in time, I would have fought even harder for Nolan to come home with us. Or I would have said, look, we're a group of 4. How about 2 of us go with the boat and one of us stay with Nolan? But there was no expression of responsibility on his part whatsoever.
Yeah, man. Like,
that's incredibly odd.
like, dang. Man, I should have just grabbed my homeboy. Oh, man, I should have just dived in the water at the back of the boat, man, and just stayed with my homie, man. Once I could have had one more time with my homeboy, man, I should have pushed him onto the boat or anything like no type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like,
Odd, because even if it's 100% not your fault,
salute everybody.
A lot of
speaking.
people will say things like, "I wish I could have done more. I wish I had answered that phone call when they called me. I wish I didn't have a headache that night and I had gone out with him. Maybe I could have changed the outcome."
Yeah.
He didn't talk about any absolutes of changing the outcome even once. And that's very, very odd. That's very strange. You lost your best friend and you have no ability to be like, if I can go back in time, maybe if we can arrive 10 minutes earlier, 10 minutes later.
Hey, that's the recording from the Coast Guard, fool. That's the recording from the Coast Guard. That's how I know it's the truth. And they just be hurt thinking it's some bullshit. I just said I don't know if it's no AI, man. I was fucking with y'all. I know where that shit came from. That's some real shit that we wasn't even supposed to have. That's why they was mad at Crump for putting all that evidence out, bro. You was supposed to have to pay to listen to that shit. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to just come to us for free where we could hear that shit and then listen to it over and over and over and over again and get to hear everything in the background like some true. Hey, they mad about that shit. They say fucked up, dog.
This later, maybe if my mom had told me the boat was damaged, we never would have been taking it. Man, I wish I could have stopped him hanging out with that girl. He doesn't say any of that. Now, again, does that mean he's guilty of murder? No, I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened. But he knows something.
There are some red flags that tell me
he knows something.
He's hiding something, and he was coached in the interview.
Thank you for the gift, Cynthia. I see ya.
And they found an interviewer.
Thank you, Miss Cynthia.
That would not push. They did not find a valid journalist. They did not find, Nancy Grace or Geraldo Rivera. They
told y'all this, dog.
A journalist.
Y'all, I tell y'all. You didn't find a journalist to do what, man? You didn't find a journalist to do what? What? I call it challenging them. What do you call it, sir?
Actually do journalistic work or do journalistic questioning. They found an internet personality that would help him spin the narrative the way he needed to spin it.
Did I tell y'all, man, Miss Sissay, if you are in the building, Miss Sissay, I put this on my daddy grave. My daddy died on my birthday. I swear I told y'all this, dog. I told y'all this shit, dog. I said this. I bet since I go to my live, I said this, y'all. I said, bro, you cannot interview somebody and agree with everything they say. Is that what you paid your money for? You paid your money to interview them and agree with everything they say and sit there with your legs crossed? Bro, they never sweated one time he asked a question. They never sweated, cuz. That's not an interview. Man, go up there with Nancy now, man. They gonna cook you, boy. Go up there with them go up there with them big time, man. Dog, you're not supposed to like the interviewer. Hey, Donald Trump don't be liking getting interviewed. He don't like them things where he can't read the teleprompter. Where he gotta answer questions on some one-on-one shit. Like, he don't like to do that, bro. Cause it gets hot. It gets hot. Double tap the screen, man. Let's get these likes up to 100, man. Let's get these likes up to 100. I'm telling y'all, dog. I'm not even the person to but I do got some questions, though. But I'm not. You got to go to the people, the specialists who been doing this shit. Not no YouTuber who chasing views who going to make part 5 and saying nothing. It was just a whole bunch of people, him agreeing with them, and them point fingers. That's not how this works, y'all. Let's get these likes to 100, y'all. It's not how this works, dog. I don't know what y'all saw. I'm telling you what I saw, dog. And I guess we're all grown. I mean, I'm not. Listen, man. The interview was 48 minutes or 47 minutes, bro. We got to 20 minutes, and I was trying to turn it off. I was mad, bro. I was telling y'all yesterday, I was like, bro, I'm not coming back watching this no more. Ain't gonna be no part 5 and part 6 of this shit, cause it's some bullshit. I'm thinking he gonna challenge the boys. Him being a police officer, he was a police officer before. You didn't challenge them nothing. You was acting like they old weirdo uncle or something, man. They was like, yo, we like you. We been watching you. I'm like, oh, so y'all just going taking interviews with the people y'all like. Y'all not taking interviews with the people y'all, you know, with the people that's gonna get the truth out of y'all. Man, I ain't watching this shit no more.
And that choice in and of itself, it's just psychologically odd.
Yeah. They found somebody who actually had a narrative already, and so
Yes.
he walked them into
That
the
shit was
narrative
stupid.
that he had already
It's a money
created
grab for him,
himself.
dog.
So
Right.
all they did,
And he got the
was
most views
basically,
out of everybody
Buddy's,
on this shit.
Support,
That's some bullshit.
What do you call it? Support blanket. You know,
That's
that's
right.
basically what it was. You know, yeah, it was a very, very softball interview. What do you think about? How do you interpret the communication style of Warren?
I mean, that's hard to say because I don't know him personally. But I can say the communication style of Warren in that moment just struck me as odd. Like, so here's an example, right?
Bro.
So clinically, we get
paid for
trained
that
to
shit,
read
dog.
more than just words. It was very unusual that his tone never really changed. It was very unusual that the pace at which he spoke never really changed. If you go back and watch the video, he's distant. He's sitting back distant from the interviewer.
Y'all better
Now,
pay
we
attention.
know non-verbally that you will sometimes distance yourself from topics you don't feel comfortable talking about.
Look,
so something about that.
When somebody when somebody say something like, look at this, I'm gonna turn this around. When somebody say something like, when you sitting up telling your point, you be like, and I told y'all that I wasn't lying, right? And then they be like, but they said you put your hands on her, you gonna be like, but you already know what she did. Y'all gotta pay. All this is called posturing, dog. It's people that pay attention to that shit, dog. Y'all can say what you wanna say. It's people that pay attention to that shit, dog. And I'm telling you, dog, that shit was weird. That shit was weird.
About that conversation was making him uncomfortable. So the point that where you physically try to remove yourself from the conversation as if it is a tangible thing. Those are things that we notice as a clinicians that just tell you this is an unusual communication pattern. His voice never fluctuated. And so I'm going to get super nerdy and technical. When you get in a high stress environment, your body releases a chemical called cortisol. And that will like, it's like that fight or flight thing. And all of you you've had that moment where it's like adrenaline is flowing through your body.
And you get to sweating.
And cortisol is flowing through your body.
And you're going to sweat.
And that will make your heart race.
Yes.
That will make your palms sweat.
I told you, dog.
Will,
I said, when is he going to sweat during the interview? When did he take a hard question during the interview? Nigga, he never did. Nigga, that shit was some foo-foo shit. Nigga.
It will change how you're communicating in real time.
I'm trying to tell you, they watching.
It'll change the pace at which you talk. It'll change the tone. You can't tell me what to do, volume
Harold.
of voice.
Take your bitch
None
ass
of that changed
over
an elongated period of time. Like you can talk at a similar point for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but we're talking a 30-minute clip, and he's just. That's
you see, Willie D, them laughing, dog.
Already,
they fathers.
I ask you the question.
You can't play with me, boy.
About 3 of my questions, man. Because I did want to
they
ask
laughing
you about
it out.
I wanted to ask you,
dog, this is why I'm telling y'all I laugh it off to not get to cussing and tell y'all what I really thinking in my head. Because if I tell y'all what I'm really thinking in my head, I'm gonna run everybody out. So I just laugh it out, dog. I'm telling you, dog, just laugh it off. You got to just laugh it out, man, and pray to God that he see this shit through.
You thought that grief, fear, or stress could change the way a person tells a story.
For sure. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, but you didn't sense that changed anything about Warren's story, because you felt like in your mind, Warren's whole story was rehearsed. It didn't matter what questions was asked. He already had the script.
Salute, Kamara
I feel
Phillip.
like
Salute.
I feel like Warren's whole story was rehearsed. I feel like they picked an interviewer
Hey, I'm
that will
telling you,
help
it's a
him
damn
get out the rehearsed
I'm
story.
telling you, Jared.
And
Bro, they think that shit is a game, dog. This is not a game, y'all. I know y'all hear me laughing and I'm make jokes and shit, dog. But this is not a game. This is for real, dog. I'm never gonna put out no bullshit over here for y'all to know, bro. I fact checked this, nigga. I got up at fucking early in the morning checking these facts, bro. That's the coroner. I mean, that's the cow to the what's the name, fool, to the Coast Guard, bro. I mean, and that's the cow, fool. When they mad because dog, we got that, and see, a lot of people think it's not real because of how fast we got the shit. We got that shit fast. It normally takes some time, and it costs money to get that shit, nigga. We got that shit instantly because of Crump. That nigga made sure that he was gonna put that shit out because they know what they heard, dog. We know what we heard, dog. We know what we heard. Now, I want to hear this. Double tap the screen, y'all. I want to hear this girl's interview. Whoever, Katie, whatever her name is, excuse me, y'all. I want to see what she got to say. I want to see what she got to say because somebody was in the background and there was a girl talking and you told them to slow down, slow down. Like she was talking too loud while you was on the phone, cuz. See, y'all don't want me to start cooking the way that I want to start cooking. Normally I'm way more harsher over here, y'all. Like, way more harsher about shit like this. And I'm really being calm. Like, being calm, dog. Y'all don't even know I'm laughing a lot of this shit off, dog. Because y'all know what y'all heard. And this shit ain't right, fool. It's not right, fool. That shit ain't cool, dog. They making up shit. I said this. I said them two boys didn't do nothing. They did not do a thing. That's what I said. Or either, nigga, they are some hell of a fucking actors. That's what I said that boy is very elaborate about that water. He's very elaborate about the water. He can tell you how the boat supposed to be running, how to, all the way like in a book. Like when you're reading a book or something. I'm telling y'all, that y'all, man. All right.
I knew as I was watching that this is not the whole story. Something in here is incomplete or inaccurate. I don't know what it is, but something in here is incomplete and or inaccurate.
If you're struggling with depression,
I'm telling y'all,
and peace that you need,
how the hell, like, bro,
like
all color people can see this shit, dog. What y'all doing down there is weird. Some weirdo shit going on.
Well, what do you think about the friends choosing to remain silent and lawyer up?
I have mixed feelings about it. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If I had an 18-year-old child who I was convinced was completely innocent, and I felt like the whole world thinks my child is guilty, I would probably also hire an attorney, and I would probably also want to protect my child. I love my child. I want to make sure my child does not end up in the justice system and end up being held accountable for a crime that I, as a parent,
Okay, but what about the people who can't do that, though? So just think about this. What he's saying, and it's cool to say that, but just think about how many people who can't do that, who can't pay for that type of shit. See, that's why them jails is built up like that. You get what I'm saying? This is just a lucky string of the draw because these people got a little funds, bro. Crump on that nigga. That nigga want hundreds of thousands of dollars of retainers. This ain't no play. They fucked up fucking over some people who can pay for shit. Like that's where you fuck up. But you can fuck over the poor people all day with no money. You get what I'm saying? When you fuck over some people that like, even though he not the best lawyer, he been around and he know the shit that they be doing, dog. He know the shit that they be doing, dog. He catching their ass, fool. And just do it by the law the right way. And stay away from their ass, because them hoes, with some shit like this, it's like they'll probably try to take you out, crump.
I don't believe they committed. But
for real. That my boy Petey.
There's a
Good morning,
moral
boy.
part of this. And the moral part of this is none of those kids
Shit, they'll probably
are
try to take you out,
behaving
fool.
like someone that loves Nolan and his family.
I'm telling you, dog.
None of those kids have
My
gone
best
by the
buddy.
house, hugged the mom and dad.
Right.
Like, none of those kids have been, according to the parents, they haven't been in contact with those kids in any way, shape, or form. And so that should eat you up. Like, so when
Right.
you do...
His
I don't-
mom,
all right,
right,
so
man.
we-
His mom won't even talk to me. My homeboy mom won't even talk to me. Like, okay, just say, like, for instance, I'm just making up a scenario. You know how sometimes in them stories where the youngest be getting killed, two best friends, they roll together tough, and it's always one. The mama think that it's some mothers out there that always think that they child don't be the problem, it be their friends that they hanging with. So when something happened to their child, they try to be mad at the friend. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was both of them doing shit. You know, her child might have been the worstest one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dog. I just believe that, man. I'm telling you, dog. These people are laughing at these people because they can't
So nerdy,
believe
you
that
gotta
they
apologize.
doing
I gotta
this.
apologize.
Hey man, that's what I got you for, man. That's why you're on here. You know,
Gotta
we like
apologize.
the nerdy stuff is the good stuff.
They leaked
Alright,
that
I
shit
got it.
on
So,
purpose,
I
man.
got a
They
hip-hop
leaked that
part,
audio
right,
on
and
purpose,
nerdy
dog.
part, right.
This social media now.
So a lot of people don't know how lie detectors work. Now, the way lie detectors work is they don't actually detect whether you're telling the truth or not. What they detect are stress markers that happen in your body when you behave or say something incongruent. Because incongruencies should hurt you.
Oh.
So, for example, if I say I love you, it should be difficult for me to watch you be sick. Right? So
Yeah.
if you have a loved one and they got the flu,
Yeah.
you should be like, gosh, it's so hard for me to watch you
Yes,
sick.
yes.
Because the fact
I'm telling y'all, that's cause he black, and you see Jordan sneakers in the back, but you also see Jordan sneakers in the back on the left side, but on the right side you see your books.
the fact that I can't do anything, your body experiences as an incongruence, and you struggle with that, and your stress markers go up, and then like
Closing the walls in on their ass.
You see that thing
nigga.
going off, the lie detector is not detecting whether the person's lying to tell the truth. It's detecting the presence of stress markers.
Bro,
So-
I told y'all, just say that Trump, you do realize that Trump is going to have to fly all the way back down there, back and forth to get the paperwork and all this shit from these people, right? Back and forth. Just imagine you having to do that. I know you're paid millions of dollars to do that. But what if you get all the way down there and they just give you the runaround and just tell you, this and that, this and that, this and that? Or what if you get all the way down there and then something could happen to your ass and your organs and your throat? Man, I'm not going nowhere near there. I am fencing to take this shit to the judge. You're not going to get a chance to lie to me. You're going to have to lie to him. I said this earlier in the live. That is the smart thing. That is good lawyer work. I'm not going to play with them people because they got some shit going on with some shit going on. Man, listen. Man, you should have listened how she answered the man. I ain't even gonna get into it, man. There's so many places I could go.
They should
with this
be
shit.
struggling
I
to
don't
sleep.
even know.
They should be
There's so many places I could go with this shit.
not eating or eating a lot. They should be
Right, I haven't ate since
like
the
one of
death.
the things that stood out to me. I don't know what this means, but it stood out to me. is Warren was incredibly well groomed. Like, these things, like, if I lost my best friend, I'm not going to a barbershop. I'm not even thinking about
Right,
it
I'm
because
not trying to get
my
no
heart
haircut
and
and
mind
shit.
is all would be
I'm
totally focused on
aggravated
that.
for it right now,
And
bro.
that didn't seem to be the case here. So I, as a clinician, I look for the presence of stress and then help the person deal with stress.
It don't need no lie
He
detector
didn't seem to be
test.
showing
That
a
phone
lot
call
of
is the lie
presence of
detector
stress.
test. Like my nigga Jerry said,
How might
y'all
the
tripping.
silence
That,
affect
hey, that's
Nolan's
he.
family?
That's
you know,
it.
psychologically.
They playing, bro.
Betrayal. If I genuinely believe that Nolan was with friends, and on some level they must have believed it, which is why they were all comfortable with him hanging out with these kids. I would
told
feel
y'all,
abandoned.
that phone call is
I would
real,
feel
dog.
betrayed, and I would feel very much, especially
That shit
given
is
that Warren's
sick.
mother is a judge, I would feel like the system is working against me when all I want is the truth.
What about the limited communication with
Tell
law
y'all,
enforcement
dog.
to the family? How does that affect the family?
Well, that also
Vance, what up, boy? Good morning,
that's
boy.
actually
Top
not
of the
super
top.
duper uncommon. So a lot of families complain about when they're the victims of a crime. They always talk about how I haven't talked to the sheriff, I haven't talked to the detective, I haven't talked to the DA. That's actually not very uncommon because oftentimes the sheriff, the DA, the prosecuting attorneys, they will have strategic reasons as to why they're not giving certain information to the family.
Right.
So the family usually feels like there's some sort of secret going on that is making it hard. But just because the law enforcement isn't talking to the family, that does not mean anything nefarious is happening, because that's actually not a super uncommon thing.
Yeah, but the thing is that, you know, it makes people question the law enforcement's motives when they go dark. It's one thing for you not to tell me everything you know, but it's another thing when you go dark or you tell me, don't call my phone again. You know, I've heard families, grieving families, say that investigators have told them, don't call me again.
Right.
Yeah. So I think the biggest part is like when you're calling them and you're calling and you're calling and they're not calling back, or they kick the can down to the next guy for you to talk to that person, and then that person takes a week or 2 weeks to call you back. You calling and they steadily kicking the can down the road. I think that can affect somebody big time.
100% is going to affect it big time, because if I were the parents, I would be wondering, are you talking to the judge? Like, if you're not talking to me, are you talking to these other families? But it could be the case that they're just going silent to build a case. I don't know. But if I were those families, I would be living in absolute fear right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I say when I'm not listening, when they're not calling me, if I'm on the family side, if I'm calling and I'm calling, they're not calling me back. I mean, just a courtesy call. Show some respect, man. You got a grieving family. Just out of respect.
Hey, yes, man. Hey. I got one more thing I want to show y'all. One more thing, man. And it comes from the same person. It comes from the same person, man. It comes from the same person. Watch this. Watch this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Willie D Live.
Shout out to Willie
What's up,
D,
family?
man.
We got reports that the tip line for Nolan Wells is the same as Ashley Cole's.
I've been to that town, man. It's a sundown
Ashley
town.
Cole is the judge in the case.
I'm telling you.
Well,
listen.
The stepmother of Warren Hudson.
The stepmother, the judge, the tip line goes right to her phone. Bro, still on her, bro, the tip line go to her phone, bro. Y'all think this shit is a game. Willie D, man, cook these niggas, man. I ain't gotta cook today. I'm letting you
Warren
cook
Hudson.
today, Willie. You cook, man.
Nolan Wells is
Cook, man.
supposed to be
Cook,
best friend.
dog.
Right? Yeah. Y'all believe it? Well, let's test it out, fam. Let's see.
Let's see if it. Let's see.
This is the number.
There it is, right
This
there.
is the number that is listed for her. And let's just see what happens. Boom.
Watch this.
Imagine being
Y'all
able
better
to build an app
understand,
with your
man.
name on it.
This shit
Just
is
by
not a
thinking
game.
about it.
What's going on down
Base
there,
44.
dog? It's not a joke, dog. This is real shit. Shout out to Willie D, man. That nigga cold.
Hi, you've reached the office of Judge Ashley Cole. Please leave your name, number, the case number, and a brief message at the sound of the beep, and we'll call you back as soon as we get a chance. Thank you. You cannot record a message for Margot Mills. This mailbox is full. Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time. For a directory of extensions, press 4. Otherwise, please hold
Now
to
do
leave a
y'all
general
believe me?
message.
See, when I present this
Sorry,
type of
there's
shit,
no operator available at this hour.
motherfuckers,
You
they
cannot
run
record a
and
message
shit.
for
You know what I'm saying?
operator. This mailbox
They
is
think I'm
full.
racist or
Hello,
something, dog.
Cisco
I'm not
Unity
fucking
Connection
racist,
Messaging
fool.
System. From a
Yeah. Man,
This
fuck
would
that.
qualify
We gonna go
as
back.
playing in
No.
our face.
We're gonna go
Come on,
back.
fam, it
We're gonna go
can't
back.
be.
Nope.
Can't be.
We're gonna go
Let's-
back. We're
let's
gonna go
just-
back.
let's
Shout
see
out to Willie
that
D.
is listed for her.
Shout out to Willie D.
And let's just see what happens.
Shout out to Willie D. I guess this is a lie too, dog. Man, y'all better quit playing with me. Y'all better quit playing with me, dog. Come on, man. Like, dog.
Come
Hi,
on
you've
now,
reached the
dog.
office of Judge Ashley
Come
Cole. Please
on,
leave your name,
man.
number, the case number, and a brief message at the sound of the beep, and we'll call you back as soon as we get a chance. Thank you. You cannot record a message for Margot Mills. This mailbox is full. Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System.
For the slow motherfucker, whatever your name is, I'm finna put your lights out, and then I'm gonna make you listen to me explain to what this is. We're gonna hide your ass. I'm gonna hide you, specifically stop my show to hide you. Bro, there is no way that woman's name should be even connected to that line. Period, nigga. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut your goofy ass up, nigga. Get your goofy dumb ass out of here and stay in the sideline. On the sideline, you'll never be in the game, man. You stupid, fool. Quit playing with me, dog. I don't like... See, this when I get mad, dog. Because you motherfuckers be playing with a nigga. You're not going to just tell me what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, dog. How the fuck is we all looking at this and then it's like y'all just be still play loaded or something, dog? What is that ice y'all smoking or something? Hit the like button, man. If we all see... Hit the like button if we all see this. This is the number. He caught this. And this lady shit is attached to this, dog. This ain't fair to me. It's not fair, cuz. It's not fair, dog. Y'all gotta understand there's some shit going on down there, dog. Some shit going on down there, dog.
From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time. For a directory of extensions, press 4. Otherwise, please hold to leave a general message. Sorry, there is no operator available at this hour. You cannot record a message for operator. This mailbox is full.
Now watch
Hello,
this.
Cisco.
Now watch this. Now we gonna give it like a week. And I'm gonna come back. I'm checking exactly today, Monday. I'm gonna call it by Friday. I bet you it be changed. How much you wanna bet that? How about by the time when I decide to call it on Friday and see if it's still the same and it's still connected, I bet you it be not connected no more. How much y'all want to bet? We gonna make a $20 bet right here. Remember, Self-Made Hustle TV said
Cisco
this
Unity
by
Connection
Friday.
Messaging System.
Watch.
From a
this would qualify as
watch.
playing in our faces.
That's what
Come
it
on,
is.
fam, it can't be.
Come on, man.
Let's dig a little further here, fam, because
Come
there's
on.
got to be a reasonable explanation for this,
Now,
right?
you know, Willie,
Has to be.
I be trying to, look out for people. Just trying to play devil's advocate and just not charge people up, and then tackle them. But then sometimes you just gotta tackle them when you see them. You get what I'm saying? Because it be when you hear that bullshit, you should just just tackle their ass. Go for the sack, dog, because they playing, dog.
I just dialed the number, and this is the same number that is listed. Okay,
Judge Ashley Cole.
Judge Ashley Cole, P.O. Box 998.
OG Merc, they tripping, fool.
39568. And the phone number I just dialed was 228-769-3036.
These are the numbers that's listed on their websites, fool.
That is Judge Ashley Cole's phone number. So how is that the tip line?
Dog.
I mean, something's got to be off. Let me dig a little further here. So what is that, fam? That looks like
the same number.
The same number.
It's the same number
as the sheriff's department. Is there some type of mix-up? Maybe there's a mix-up. It's got to be a mix-up, man, because there's no way these people are that bold. It's the same number.
Right in your face, dog.
228-769-3036.
Right.
228-769-3036 is the same number as Ashley Cole's. Well, maybe that's some type of mix-up, fam.
Man, double tap the motherfucking screen and good motherfucking morning. Man, double tap the screen, dog. Let's get this bitch to 100, man, for real.
At a real time. Let me call the sheriff and see what they got to say about all of this.
See what you got niggas that Willie D.
Explain themselves.
Shout out to Willie D, Triple OG.
That was 6'3". See?
Hey, for all y'all slow people who don't know who Willie D is a rapper. He used to be one part of the Ghetto Boys. He used to rap as Scarface. My mind playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. Now he's like some kind of similar to a black activist and definitely smart than a motherfucker with them politics, dog. For shit show, dog. Like, can't play with him.
Hold on. Let me get this off the screen.
I bet they already changed the number, man.
So I saw this number somewhere, and I dialed this number.
Look.
And
they got it all connected to one line. All these different numbers on one line.
Sure.
This bitch, what?
Tip line. Yeah, is this a tip line for Nolan Wells?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no.
So I called another number, a 36 number, and it took me to Judge Ashley Cole's voicemail. Are y'all aware that is there some type of mix-up or whatever? Are y'all all interconnected?
What number did you call when that happened?
228-769.
Bitch, you should know already. Man, bitch, I don't gotta tell you what number to call, bitch. You know what company you work for and what it's gonna attach it to, bitch. Y'all better quit playing with me, man. Double tap the motherfucking screen if this bitch is stupid or she think we stupid. Man, come on, dog.
3 is what I just dialed, and then the other number that I called was all the numbers were the same except the last 2 digits. It was 36 and 363.
I know our number is
This shit is
the
sick.
3063 number. And I know that that's been said to be her office.
Yeah.
And we are aware of that people think that the sheriff's department number is her number. There's nothing we can really do about it but just kind of ride the wave.
Yeah.
What? That's what you call it?
Yeah.
He said, look at that nigga Willie D. That nigga said, yeah. Hey, I'm telling y'all, dog. This some bullshit, dog.
We just gotta take it as it comes, you know?
That's what you call it.
Right. Yeah. So are y'all are y'all aware that number is out there like that as far as like conflicting phone numbers? Because I looked on the site and it says that the tip number was the same as Judge Ashley Cole's phone number.
So the number that is being said, that is being put out there as Ashley Cole's number is our number. It's the sheriff's department number.
The 36 is the sheriff's number?
Yeah, the 3063 number.
Right.
Yeah, that's the sheriff's
Let
department
me
number.
get 10 more of y'all to like.
But they're trying to say online that it is our number.
Appreciate it, Jared. I'm telling y'all, dog,
that's
this
because,
is the shit that goes.
it's
Like,
actually
the
around.
reason why Willie D is on this type of shit like this is because this the type of shit I be telling y'all that they do in Texas, fool. They do it right in your face, and you can't do nothing about it. And they not scared to do shit like this, dog. And it just I don't know, like, what they think, that they thinking, y'all. Let me get 8 more of y'all to hit the like button for this, dog. This is content, dog. Willie D is cooking. He been cooking, too. He's no fool. We got to stop being fools. They put a number up. Just call it just in case to see what's on there. Just to see what they saying. Because they could not be saying nothing. And you could be giving the wrong person some good intel. A corrupt person.
Find like media reports that's the number.
Let me get 7 more likes, man. 7 more double tap the screens. Let's get this bitch up to 100. Come on, man.
I know, it's not...
This good content, dog.
I don't know, it's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's...
Make sure y'all go subscribe to Willie D, fool.
I'm not sure, but that is not the Cole's number. It's our number. We've been dealing with all the phone calls for it.
Well, let me ask you a question. Who do you think killed Nolan Wells?
I'm not allowed to speak on that. It's an ongoing investigation, so...
Oh.
Yeah. You don't think the boys had anything to do with it?
I'm not allowed to speak on that.
That nigga Willie D.
Yeah. Do you think there's a conflict of interest with the judge being involved?
I'm not allowed to speak on it.
Willie D is crazy, y'all.
What if Nolan was your relative, though? Would you speak on it?
I'm not allowed to speak on it.
Okay, I got you. You plead the fifth.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
we'll ride that way.
I'm fucking with Willie D now. Man, double tap the screen, man. 4 more people, man. Double tap
All
the
right,
screen.
fam. There you have it.
It's too early for this shit, Willie. I say, wait till they see this shit, dog. When y'all see this shit, nigga, you know I'm gonna put it out there for y'all, man. Trying to control the info. Really, it's called control the narrative, man. That's what that nigga, officer, whatever that fucking nigga name is, he's creating a narrative, bro. And that's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. You know why it's not gonna work? It's not gonna work because of this.
Connect you.
He's dead. Female voice. He's dead. Sure he's dead? He's dead. Slow down. Slow down. He's dead? No, Nolan. Oh my God.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles?
What'd
Hello?
you say? Hey,
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
it's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either Jerry Atkerson. I think it's Jerry Atkerson. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't
All
have the
right,
tag
unless
on
you
here.
have a
It got ripped
membership
off.
number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Hey, that's why you ain't gonna get that. All right, I'm finna try to look it up right now, Bass. I'm trying to look it up right now, but I got one more thing I want to show y'all real fast. Hold on. Yeah. So, I got one more thing. Listen, man, y'all can play with somebody, bro, but there's some shit going on down there, and it's sick. Y'all think it's a joke. My nigga, we're not stupid. You're not gonna be able to do that to us. We know. Let me see. Damn, I just had it. Bitch. Hold on. Just had the shit, bro. Could have swore I had the like button on that bitch. I don't know, man. I got to have that shit on. I want y'all to watch this real fast. It's a story about a guy named Brandon Clay Dotson. Watch this real fast, and after this, I got one more thing to show y'all. Watch this.
How does a man's heart vanish without a trace? This is the enigma at the heart of the story of Brandon Clay Dotson, an Alabama inmate who was found dead in his prison bed 53 days ago. His cause of death and the reason for his missing heart are still unknown. Dotson died on November 16th, the same day he was considered for parole release. He was housed at Ventress Correctional Facility in Clayton at the time of his death. The twist in the tale is that
Let's get
Dotson's
2 more
body
likes
was
in
released
there,
to his
y'all.
family
2
on
more
November
likes.
21st, and a second autopsy revealed that his heart was missing.
2 more likes,
A
y'all.
federal judge
Double
is
tap the
currently
screen.
investigating the whereabouts of the heart. The Alabama Department of Corrections and the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences have not provided any information on the case. Dotson's family has filed a lawsuit against the State Department of Corrections, the Ventress Correctional Facility, and the University of Alabama Medical Center. They allege that the heart was removed without their consent. The lawsuit also claims that Dotson had expressed concerns for his safety prior to his death, but no action was taken by corrections officers. Testimony in court revealed that the whereabouts of the heart remain unknown. The judge has ordered the state to provide the autopsy report by the end of the day. The lawsuit seeks a jury trial and requests a temporary restraining order to prevent the State Department of Corrections from retaining Dotson's remains. The family of Dotson is still waiting to find out the cause of his death. The lawsuit claims mistreatment of Dotson's body and accuses the prison of intensifying the family's emotional distress. Dotson's body was found severely decomposed with bruising and swelling, preventing an open casket funeral. The family believes Dotson was asking for help before his death and accuses staff of ignoring his pleas. The Alabama Department of Corrections is investigating the death, and the cause is pending autopsy results. The lawsuit also names the Alabama Department of Forensic Sciences, the University of Alabama System, and the University of Alabama at Birmingham Hearsink Medical School as defendants. The family believes the medical school may be a possible intended recipient of Dotson's heart. The University of Alabama denies involvement in the autopsy. The family is seeking the return of Dotson's heart and answers about his death. In this perplexing case, the key question remains: where is Brandon Clay Dotson's heart? The mystery continues, leaving viewers to ponder the unsettling circumstances surrounding this case.
So, and it's a reason why I took this case. It's the reason why I chose to show y'all this. I chose to show y'all this because I'm not trying to sound racist, y'all. Caucasian people are so defensive when it comes to this. So I showed a clip where it happened to y'all. That shit happened to y'all too. You don't have a right to take someone's heart or kidney or whatever you may do and not put it back, give it back to them unless they signed a waiver, bro, for you to do that shit. You don't have the right. He ain't get a chance to sign no waiver. He's a damn kid. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna go to something else, because this shit seems kind of diabolistic activity, Man, it was all types of shit, man. Hey, listen, I can tell you for a fact that we could go to Nolan Wells' UA or blood to see if he took any drugs. He had nothing but alcohol in his system. Let's go test those guys out. Let's go test Wyatt and Warren. Let's go test them girls. Let's go test them and see if they use drugs or not. Y'all think it's a game, man. This not gonna end the way that y'all think that y'all want it to. I'm trying to tell y'all.
It's so easy to become
it's
a
not going to end the way that y'all want it to end. And I mean, y'all got to understand that it's just some bullshit going on, dog.
Horn Island was a place where they did rituals and camped overnight? Y'all not gonna believe this new information right here. I was tapped in earlier to Introvert Rockstars Live. What he discovered is gonna blow your mind, y'all. But before we get into it, y'all know we gotta react to some TikTok videos because there's new audio. They even got the grandfather of one of the boys, Wyatt or Warren. Grandfather spoke to the dispatch people and just said, look, he don't need any help. They not sinking no more, mysteriously. And we got more videos just breaking down these interviews and how they lying. They are lying and they telling on themselves in these interviews because, first of all, the time's not adding up. And who in the hell, when they're explaining the story, got all the dates and the times just mapped out? If I'm telling the story from 4 days ago, there's no way I'm going to tell you what time I woke up.
Because I don't just look at the clock like that.
There's no way I'm going to tell you the exact time I went to bed, the exact time I spoke to somebody. There is no way. So that leads everybody to believe that they are following the script when they get on these interviews. But let's react to these TikTok videos right quick, y'all.
Nolan Wells' friends canceled CETO. But was that a breach of protocol or procedure? I'm going to show you their basic policies, and you guys be the judge. So CETO policy is very simple. The immediate lifeline is handing it off to the Coast Guard, especially if there's non-emergency issues. Now, they'll let the Coast Guard know, or they'll call 911 on their own, and they will tell people that they need to wear life jackets. Secondly, they're going to triage the situation, which is exactly what they did. Get coordinates, how many people are on board, what's happening. You do remember them saying, we're taking on water, we're going down. As they move forward, they dispatch specialized salvage gear. Meaning if they know
missing for an hour.
If they know they need certain recovery tools, they're going to dispatch. Flotation bags are going to dispatch that out. Now, as we move forward, the salvage rule, which is standard pricing, you can see what it actually does. But here's the big thing. Canceled calls. If a canceled call happens by a third party or grandfather, look what happens here. They take it at face value. They take it at face value, like they just naturally believe you. If a third party, like a parent or a grandparent, calls and cancels the request, stating the situation has been resolved or handled, CTO will halt their commercial response. However, if a severe distress call was already logged involving a sinking vessel, marine log protocols require that information be coordinated with local marine patrol and or Coast Guard to ensure that no souls were left in distress. Here's where problems kick in. How do you know the problem was actually resolved and handled? The kids are freaking out, and then they all of a sudden say, oh, I think we're good. We're all set. How do you know? How can you take them at face value? How do you know? If they said they're sinking, they say they're going down, all of a sudden you just move on, and all of a sudden you just say, oh, okay, we're just going to take that at face value. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. They were literally telling you multiple times on the phone call that we're taking on water, we're sinking, we're going down, we need your help. All of a sudden, okay, no, we're good. Thank you. Bye. They didn't let the Coast Guard know, and they didn't let the local Marine Patrol know.
It was the grandfather. He spoke to the grandfather. The grandfather said, nah, I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you how to get through this.
Okay, so Quan is saying, listen to the 911 call again. On
She
the
on their ass
111
too.
mark, you can hear in the background someone saying, no, wake up.
So hold on. So y'all don't want to believe it from the black guy. Y'all don't want to believe it from the black guy. So what do y'all believe the white lady? Come on now. I know y'all believe the white lady when she, Didn't I tell y'all I got this intel from a white lady?
Wyatt, check his chest. So I ran this through my editing program. And listen, I am not a pro at audio by all means, but I did try to enhance the background so we can hear more of what was said. I'm going to feature just the parts where you can hear people talking in the background. I want to be very clear. This is my interpretation of the enhanced audio in the background. It is not a confirmed transcript, so please take this with a grain of salt.
All right, of course. How far is the word coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Hello? Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
All right. All right. Do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me go look. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like, guaranteed.
All right. Unless you have a membership number. How many adults, sir? That was the question.
Where is this?
All right. How many people, sir?
Like 7.
All right, thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
Did you notice that he said 7 people were on the boat and then they counted and it was just 6?
They said 6.
Now, another thing I noticed in the full audio, when the dispatcher...
Man, double tap that goddamn screen, dog. I told y'all, dog. I told you, fool. If they see when you making this call, see, like if you wasn't on the water, this how I know they was on the water because they were too loud in the background. Cause if you making this call to the loud, say you unalive somebody at a house or something, you gonna go to a whole nother room where ain't nobody loud at, so it can be quiet when you talk. See, that's where they fucked up at, dog. That's where they fucked up at, dog. You're on that boat all together. We jammed up. They gonna hear whatever everybody's saying. You get what I'm saying? Oh, it's 7. Oh, I mean 6. Yeah.
called the captain of the Coast Guard.
Don't sound
the
like
captain said,
thinking, man.
I just talked to his grandpa, and he said he doesn't need a tow.
It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island, and he's saying the boat is sinking.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat.
Oh, now I get what you saying, Mrs. Say. That shit was on ChatGPT, dog. So they went to their phones and looked it up on ChatGPT, and this is how they discovered to do this, dog.
And he said that Jerry, he said, okay. I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, he'll call me back. So I'm guessing that they may have figured it out, because that's what he said. So they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah, they're in a panic.
Oh, shit. Let me charge it. My bad.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Where vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that. All right, let me try to make up a site to sell some, theoretical Sambucha kombucha.
I hadn't watched this video yet. Oh, I'm definitely...
My question is, why is the grandfather saying, no, they're fine. They don't need a tow? And...
The grandfather, Jerry, is so well connected with people, he's going to figure out a way to get them out of this. I'm telling you, these people are as deeply rooted in racism out there in Mississippi. This is what they specialize in, and this is what people do not understand.
It gets even more confusing because on the Officer Tatum show, Warren was one of the kids on the boat. He was saying that the last time he saw Nolan was 3 o'clock. But then he talks about how when they were leaving at 4:30 and the boat was having issues, they said, Nolan, get the F on here. And he's like, no, I'm going to stay back. So he would have saw him at 4:30 instead of 3 o'clock, right?
The last time I saw Nolan was 3 o'clock. And Nolan was cradling a girl in his arms, Katie. But when we were leaving, Nolan was sitting by the bed.
You see how he said that? Why couldn't it be he had his arms wrapped around the girl, and he was talking to her? Why it got to be cradling her? He was cradling her like a baby. Why the fuck is he saying it like that? See, I'm going back looking at these things too. Boy, I thought you were telling the truth, boy. You are one hell of a fucking actor, bro. Hell of a fucking actor.
On the boat with that Katie girl, and my buddy yelled for Nolan, get on the boat. We're leaving. The boat's having issues, and no, he didn't say that, but he was panicking. Nolan, get the F on the boat. Get on the boat. And Nolan said, no, I'm staying out here. I'm going to ride in with somebody else.
Right.
And it's not uncommon to hear. But it's not like my buddy asked him one time. My buddy asked Nolan multiple times to get on the boat. Nolan, get on the boat. Get on the boat. We're leaving. If you're coming.
Y'all see how he spoke to Nolan? Get the F on the boat. It was just natural for him to say that. And I'm telling you, I do not trust Wyatt's nose. I don't trust his nose, man.
Man, that nigga has a bird beak, don't he? That nigga got a bird beak. With that toucan Sam ass nose, man, that bitch steady growing, man. Listen, man. I said, man, either these guys didn't do nothing wrong, or they have been, boy, they some hell of a actors, nigga. You better give them a fucking award, Academy Award, bro, because he was so elaborate with not just saying, okay, the boat flooded. We called the people. He said, yeah, man, the way a boat runs, man, it runs like this, it needs this, and if the water get in the motherfucking, what's the name, then it won't run. I'm like, nigga, what the hell are you? I say, man, this nigga is cool with that water. He made me think that he was so good with the water that maybe, y'all get what I'm saying? Man, these niggas are demon seeds.
You gotta come now. And Nolan made a decision to stay out on the island.
So what is it? Is the last time you saw him at 3 o'clock with the girl, or 4:30 when you guys left Nolan and he supposedly said, I'm good, I'm staying here? What is it?
Baby boy, I hate to inform you that allegedly this is why your stepmother did not want to talk to the media.
I mean, unless you're crazy, I'm not walking around with my phone in my hand and then walking around Horn Island,
Man, you a fucking... Man, I'm finna... Listen, dog. I am about to boot this motherfucking computer up out this motherfucking gaming desk, dog. You man, listen, dog. Boy, boy, boy. I swear to God, y'all. Come on, dog. This nigga is a clown, dog. I didn't hear him say that. What part was this? We must have skipped a part or something. Bro, I did not hear him say that I'm not finna walk. You a fucking liar, cuz. All them bitches down there, nigga. Excuse my language. And alcohol. And partying. Man, you better go run a red light, cuz.
Many people left the phone on the boat. Was it just his phone when y'all left, or
Right. I
did
mean,
other people have phones
absolutely
on the boat?
not. Like there was at least. Well, I rode out here on a different boat, like I told you, and I grabbed my boat. Oh, no, I grabbed my phone when I left the Palm Beach to get on the boat with Triton. I mean, to get on the boat with White because we were having boat issues. And
once he asked him a question that would throw him off script, this is where he starts stuttering at. Because he's following a script, y'all, in his head.
Remember, I tell you, you got to challenge what he say. You can't just ask him a question and agree with what he says. This ain't no interview. Or you gotta, what do you call it? Like when you piggyback off another question to another question. I didn't see that in this interview, dog. Like I didn't see that in this interview, dog. I just seen a money grab, dog, from a fucking cop.
So if he get off that path of the script, he's gonna start choking up, and then he gotta get right back on path. This is why he cannot answer the question directly in their interviews.
Yes, Murray.
when I got on the boat, there was phones everywhere on the console. I mean, everywhere. Like, I mean, there was everybody's phone that was sitting around the boat was on the console. Like, we had phones that we didn't even know whose they were, you know?
And then I also know what it looks like when someone is explaining to you what happened, what they actually know happened. When you have over 10 years in active addiction, you can see when someone is trying to...
See when I told y'all this is where my incentives come from. Listen, dog. Look at me. You listen. It don't come from me being a junkie. It come from me dealing with junkies. I never use drugs. It's the give me some and I'll pay you back method. And then you catch him. And you can see, man, listen, dog. Listen, dog. Being in the streets, you have to be able to read people posturing, dog. Like, or you gonna end up getting robbed. You gonna end up serving an undercover. All types of shit. Getting your money stole. Anything. Your house broke into. Bro, you have to pay attention to posturing, dog. And I said that, dog. You see what she's saying? She's saying it's coming from her drug abuse. When you look at man, look, drug abusers have the darndest stories, fool. When it come time for you to give you your money. When it come time to give you your money, yeah, look at the Pooh Shiesty shit. You not paying attention to what's going on with the Gucci man. You're not paying attention, nigga. Nigga, all these niggas coming to the studio, everybody got on black and masked. You the only one dressed up, Gucci. I would have felt uncomfortable out the gates. But at the same time, Gucci man did have security. He was just outgunned. Them niggas got Dracos, nigga. Shit, you can't do shit about that. Nigga, you just gotta suck that up. I wouldn't have caught it loud, though. But they recorded themselves doing that shit, so you deserve it. You know?
To remember something. Trying to remember a line. Trying to remember what they already said. Trying to remember the...
Oh, he remembering a line, all right. He can't wait to get to a line.
Timeline they already gave you. Now,
I'm telling you, dog, y'all gotta listen to this shit, dog. I am not like, bro. I didn't want to tell y'all this. This is how I know they lying, and it's just like when somebody tell you they gonna pay you back, and you know they lying. They never pay you back, dog. You know they never pay you back. So they steady giving you these stories and giving you these stories and giving you these stories on why you should give it to them, and it's like, That's what I was feeling when I was watching that interview, y'all. I was just feeling like, dog, I ain't, man, all these bullshit ass stories, bro.
Now, I do want to be clear. A nervous person is not a guilty person. People can be nervous under stress. We know this. But what stands out to me in this clip is not just that he stutters and he pauses and he is trying to remember. It's that he seems to be focused more on how he can clear himself and making sure people can't blame him rather than walk.
I keep telling y'all, dog, this is not supposed to be blame the media. Or they saying this on Instagram. Oh, they got this to say on YouTube. This is not what this was supposed to be about, y'all. It's not what this was supposed to be about. And that's all it was about. What they were mad about. We mad how they did. Man, what? And every time you said something about Nolan's mom, bro, I don't care what y'all say. His posture got different. And we watched that over here, dog. When that man, that whole ass police officer ass nigga mentioned the mother, man, that nigga, a gasp of air type shit. Go back and watch the shit, dog. Y'all go back and watch.
Walking through the steps and actually trying to figure out what happened to Nolan. I see no remorse. I just see him. You can't blame me because Nolan is an adult and he chose to stay behind. Well, what about all the other questions?
In this clip, I'm going to show you why I don't trust his nose. I'm going to show you why I don't trust Mr. Pinocchio right here.
Play the video right now.
Like, there was just a couple boats looking for Nolan. There was planes and helicopters and, you know, everybody. So
listen to him now.
And then after this, you know, obviously they didn't find Nolan that day.
Right.
And so what was your reaction like when you heard the news, or how did you hear the news that they found Nolan's body?
Well, the next day, it got to be about 1 o'clock on July 5th, and I was like, my mind started to turn. I was like, man, you know, if he's not awake yet, like, where is he? Like, you know, like, I got very, very worried.
If he's not awake? What do you mean if he's not awake yet?
I was with my buddy Brooks the next day, and we're driving, and my buddies were texting my group chat. They were like, hey, listen, I got a phone call from my buddy Trace, and he was like, hey, man, they just found his body.
Sound like y'all did it. Man, y'all don't see this, man. I can't be the only.
How are they checking to see where Nolan is? How could they call to see Nolan if they got the damn phone?
How did I not guess that? How did I not
Websites your competitors don't want you to know. Part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly how much your competitor.
Oh, man.
Sort of like spindly pines of Rome in Italy. Artists still come out to Horn Island for inspiration, alone sometimes, as members of groups a lot. They may stay overnight or a week or more. The day breaks silently with a whisper on the breeze and uncertainty in the air. It may be gray.
Watch this, y'all.
Or it may be sunny. But each kind of weather brings out its own personality and traits on the island. At nighttime, you make of it what you want. A luau, a ritual dance around the fire. Luau, a ritual dance around the fire. Luau, a ritual dance around the fire.
Devil worshiping activity
ritual
coming
dance
into play.
around the fire. You want a luau, a ritual dance around the fire.
This is Horn Island. No black people doing this around the fire. A ritual dance around the fire. People camp there overnight. Shout out the introvert rock star. Do y'all see what's going on? Do not be fooled by the narrator voice. This is how they trick us, y'all.
Ritual dance around the fire, an unveiling of the day's artistic work. Even firing pottery at night takes on a special flavor on Horn Island. Now, I'll admit, I'm not that much of an outdoorsman. I mean, my idea of
when you read the Bible, they worship gods and stuff like that. It ain't no damn pottery. These are the rituals and look at them overnight. I know some guy had got on TMZ and said that, yeah, don't nobody be up there overnight. Man, come on, bro. It's holes all through what people saying, bro. And I'm going to get y'all that audio as well.
Boats,
check
bro.
it out, y'all.
And that's another thing. And that's another thing, bro. They have consoles to put your shit in on them boats, bro. Where you put the life jackets at, bro. They have places to put them phones at, bro. On the boat, bro. I don't care what y'all say, man. How about, Officer Tatum, you go to the exact boat that they was on? How about that, nigga? So we can see what was on it. Like, what it do, monkey man?
CETO Assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the water coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yes, how far is the water coming up, sir?
It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
All right, well, let's get you going. Membership number or phone number listed on the account, sir.
I don't know the phone number. It's either. I think it's. Try that.
All right.
I know we have a membership, like guaranteed.
All right, unless you have a membership number or anything, it's okay. I'll get you over to the captain. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
Reach me at 2.
All right, and is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's.
How many? All right, do you need the United States Coast Guard?
What?
Do you need the United States Coast Guard?
No, we do not need that.
No.
All right. All right, do you have your current GPS coordinates?
Let me get a look.
If not, I can send you a text message.
North. All right, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm available.
North 3 degrees. By 4672.
All right, 4672. All right, and you were breaking up a little bit. Can you just repeat it one more time to make sure I have it correct?
That wasn't me breaking up. That's them.
Sorry, look.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what?
So you're breaking up. If you need assistance, do you have a VHF radio?
No, we do not have the VHF radio.
All right, well, let's try to get you going because you don't have good cell phone reception. Can you verify your coordinates one more time?
Okay, my coordinates are 30 degrees by 14.684 north, and then west by 88 degrees by 46.79.
He was muffling the phone.
All right, looks like you're on Horn Island, correct? Are you on Horn Island?
Man.
Yeah.
All right, is the boat sinking or you have it aground?
We were sinking, yeah.
Jared.
Is it aground is the question?
Jared,
No, we're not aground. We are in
Okay.
17 foot
Jared,
of water.
you
We're in
a
31
you
foot of
hell,
water.
man. You definitely.
All right, have to ask. Where do you
Jared,
and what do you
Jared,
want to do?
you
Do you want to be
hell,
towed
boy.
back?
I want to get this
You
boat
definitely
unstanked
right,
and towed
bro.
back, yes.
All right, where would you like it towed to, sir?
You can tow it to Ocean Springs or Fort
definitely
Bayou launch.
Jared.
All right, how many adults and children on board?
Yeah.
No, there's no children.
Damn.
So, is there anybody on board? How many adults, sir? That was the question. Hello, can you hear me?
It could be two different boys on the phone too.
Hey,
Sid.
jump in and pull the plug while you're going.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep, I just need you to answer these questions so I can get you over to the captain.
Okay,
How many adults on board?
There are 0 adults on board.
There's nobody on board the boat?
No.
All
Nobody
right.
here is over the age of 21.
Sir, that was not the question. Is there a person? Is there a person, a living individual on the boat?
Damn, son. Hey, you can't make this shit up, y'all. Yeah, they talking about the cow was fake and shit. The cow was fake. Man, I'm not finna put out no fake shit. Nigga, you can get sued for that shit. Man. I'm already broke. Shit.
Hello?
Is there a living person, someone breathing on the boat? Is there anybody on the boat?
Yes, there's lots of people breathing on the boat.
All right, how many people, sir?
Fucked up right now.
Like 7.
All right, thank you. Does everyone have life jackets on or available to them?
Yes, we have life jackets available.
All right, verify what boat's sinking.
A Triton, 22-foot offshore, 22-foot Triton offshore sea flight hull.
All right. All right.
He know exactly
Please hold.
what
I'm
type
transferring you
of
to the
boat it
local
is and
captain now.
everything, dog.
Okay, thank you.
This is Captain Seth.
Hi, Captain Seth. This is Vicky from International. How you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. I apologize ahead of time. I really
She
do.
heard that shit.
You're gonna
She
have a
definitely
fee for
heard that
service
shit.
come up under. It sounds like a bunch of kids on board on Horn Island. He's letting me know that his father's a member, but he can't give me any information. And he's saying the boat is sinking. And he's on Horn Island. It's just unfortunate. He's just a kid. There's a lot going on. So he said there's about a lot of people on board. He says he thinks about 7. I'm guessing they're all under 18. And I'm not trying to be rude. He wants you guys to go out there and unpump the boat and then tow it in.
Do you know what kind of boat it is?
He said a Triton 24-footer, but that's all he can give me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just actually got off the phone with his grandpa, who I'm guessing is the owner of the boat. And
Is it Spaghetti-O?
Yeah, he said, I just hung up with him. He said that they don't need any help right now, but if something changes, he'll call me back. So I'm guessing that they may have figured it out, because I think that they're in a panic and their boat won't crank.
Yeah, they're in a panic. He's saying the bilge is not keeping up. I asked for Coast Guard. He said no, but he's just really upset on the back end. And, I get it. It's a kid. He just doesn't understand.
Okay. Do you still have him on the line?
Yes, I still have him on the line. And again, I couldn't find, he couldn't give me anything regarding his grandfather's, membership, so it's just under fee for service.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just talked to, if you want to, we're so tied up right now. We can't really do any non-member jobs right now.
Is he a member? Did you find out if he was a member or not?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's his boat or what. I'm not sure what's going on with it. But yeah, transfer the kid over. I'll talk to him,
It's done. It's done, man.
I'll call his grandpa.
All right. And did you want me to look up membership number or anything like that to see if he's up? I know you guys are
You
swamped.
can try this cell phone number.
You cannot
Yes, sir.
make this up.
Anything on this phone number?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. He's an active member. Hold on.
This shit up, y'all.
What kind of boat do you have on? Same boat?
Yeah, he's one of your members. Yep, 22-foot Triton. All right. I'll just disregard this one. I'm going to send you over an accurate one under this
Actually told him.
one, okay? He's one of your members. You'll get in a couple minutes, okay?
Okay, perfect. All right. And, just transfer this kid over whenever you get a chance.
All right, transferring now. Thank you again, Captain.
All
Stay
right.
safe out there. It's crazy. Have a drink.
Oh, it's wild. All righty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Exactly what it is, Miss Cynthia. You can't make that shit up, dog. They can get mad at us all they want to, fool. Get mad at us all they want to, bro. We know what the fuck going on. We ain't gone crazy. Y'all want us to think we just tripping. Yeah, they tripping. They want to that shit got me. I hate it, dog. When I first heard about it, I already knew. It's just like the story I ran with those children, with those motherfucking children, with that children in Mississippi that I just ran, with the couple that unalived the baby and had a baby the same day that they decided to call the police and say that the baby that was fake missing. This shit's crazy, dog. The same shit happened, bro. I'm telling y'all, I seen it, dog. And I said it. I said, man, come on, bro. We know the outcome of these cases. The outcome of these cases is the parents unalive their child. It's just the way it is. That shit y'all was fighting on that boat, nigga. Y'all was fighting on that boat. And you can say what you want to say. Because I'm just trying to figure out, why would they take the throat? Why would they take the throat, bro? Y'all can say what y'all want to say. But why would you take that throat? Oh, like, I'm just not buying that, dog. Y'all got to understand it. With no drugs in the system. Of course they were drinking. We know they were drinking. They wasn't supposed to. I don't know, dog. I told y'all, fool. This shit don't sound right, fool. They know they covered it up. They know they wrong. And it's cool. Hey, Crump is got the walls closing in on they little goofy asses, dog. So, they may be thinking they getting away, but they ain't going nowhere, y'all. That shit ain't going nowhere. That shit is, man, listen, dog. He's coming for that shit, dog. And he not finna argue with them people, because you ain't gonna win like that. Just take it to the court. Take that shit to the court, and my nigga, this shit is bigger than some bull. This shit is bigger, dog. It's bigger than what y'all think this shit is. This is no cap. This shit is on some crazy shit, and we gonna stay here. I'ma stay here every time they give me some content about this. We definitely gonna talk about it, dog. I'm gonna give it to y'all. But salute to y'all, man. I got shit I gotta handle, man. I gotta get up and go somewhere with my girl early in the morning, man, like this. Then come back and do some shit for my house, man. Salute, y'all. I'm gone, man. I'm gone after this jam, y'all. Salute. Make sure y'all double tapping the screen to subscribe, man. We on the road to 20K, 15K, 20K, whichever one come first, man. I take the 20K, but we ain't in no rush. Slow feet don't mean you don't eat. It mean you just gotta take your time. Long as I get there, I'll be alright. I'm a slow driver. Salute, y'all. I'm out of here, man.
Salute, y'all. Salute, salute.